goblins outside are frightful, but putting them to the blade is so delightful. Everyone grab your weapons, let's go. It's the holiday special on the Random Encounter Show. Wow! It's that time of year yet again. Yeah? How do I know? Because I've got my holiday beard grown in, I've got my holiday belly grown in, and I'm Deathstalker V, coming in for our second annual holiday special. I'm so excited. I've been looking so forward to when this date would finally get here. Definitely my favorite episodes we do here on the Random Encounter Show. This year is not going to disappoint. We have fellow YouTubers. We have respected companies within our hobbies industry. We have members of our community and fans of the show all coming together this year, and it's going to be complete and utter chaos if you can't already tell. Yeah? That's how we roll around here. I want to thank, before we even begin, all of the Random Encounter Army, all of our viewers and supporter and audience here and on the Facebook page. It's been a fantastic year. 2023 is going in the books, and I'm just looking forward to 2024. But thank you all for the massive support and just being the motivation under my wings to get this thing going. Before we turn the camera around and see all the presents on the table and such, I've got a small request. Yeah? That same one I had last year. As a gift for me, if you're a fan of the show and you've been following us along, drop down in the comments and let me know what your favorite memory from our show has been. Yeah, that's killer to me. I went back and looked at last year's and it just melted me away. Oh my goodness, let's get sentimental. No. I love it. So yeah, that's something everybody can do. Hit the like on the video or whatever. I don't ask you guys to do that. I get to once a year. Come on, give me a break. I just want to help YouTube get this out in the algorithm so that other people who don't know who we are might get a chance to see what a wonderful, brilliant, beautiful community we've built around here. Yeah? Now, without further ado, we got Ian from the Willie Muffin channel gonna open us up with the 5 days of Christmas. I'll see you guys on the other side of the camera.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a game of TNT. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2% of rice and a game of TNT. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 waiting stars, 2% of rice and a game of TNT. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 pots of paint, 3 waiting stars, 2% of rice and a game of TNT. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 Deathstalkers, 4 pots of paint, 3 waiting stabs, 2% on dice, and a game of TNT.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed that little ditty from Winnie Muffin, and apologies for the croaky voice, but I've managed to come down with something just before Christmas. Better than that, I'm wishing you all a very, very happy Christmas from the Winnie Muffin and the Blue Coat Blue Jeans camp. And to all of you out there, have a great time and a brilliant new year.
Dun, 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 dun. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Ian's killing it. Ian's killing it over here. Such a talented guy. You know, I asked him, I said, did you compose the music and everything for the 5 days of Christmas? He's like, yeah, duh. I'm a super talented musician. Why, what else would I do? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what a way to start off the show. Talking about starting off the show, look at this stack of gifts that's come in from all over our community and from people that own companies that watch the show, etc. Oh my goodness. Important note, anyone that sent gifts in, anyone that's appearing as a video submission, I'm going to do my best to tag everyone that has YouTube channels and link everyone who has websites. Yeah? That way, it's real easy for our community to go out and support all these wonderful people that make our holiday special possible. Yeah? And another note, you may want to have a cup full of holiday cheer to go right along with the holiday special. It's going to pair well, I promise. But don't end up spending Christmas in the drunk tank. It's no fun, I promise you. Don't do it. Safely consume the Random Encounter Show in the safety of your own home. What else? I've got Santa's list over here. Yeah, just trying to put a little organization on the chaos of who all's appearing and what gifts and all this kind of stuff. And we got our co-star over here. Here's Lucky. I didn't get him caught in the sleeve this year, huh? Oh, yeah. Gave him his one time a year sharpening as his Christmas gift in case we need him for the show. And we probably will. So what else are we going to do other than just dive into this and see what we've brought in for Christmas loot? First present up, John Stolp. Yeah, and before we dig into these, we better thank the wife. She took all these in as soon as they came in. Deathstalker V couldn't go through and look, right? No. She had to take them and wrap them up all beautiful and get them ready. Yeah? Anyways. John Stolp, what else do you need me to tell you? Last year, his present was on top. We opened it first. I said, let's continue to the tradition. Why? Because John is an OG member of our community. Yeah, he's been in the Random Encounter Army since near the beginning. When I say OG, I mean original gamer. And I can't wait to see what John sent, because there is no telling. Last year it was his beautiful scarab artwork in the poem. Let's see what he's got this year. Oh, already need Lucky. Yeah, I think the wife thinks it's funny to tape stuff all crazy. What do we got? Oh, what has John sent? I see something already. It's coming out. Yeah? We'll put Lucky over here. That way we don't end up with a switchblade in our elbow for Christmas, huh? There we go. That's for the trash bag later. We got the 40th anniversary of the Spawn of Fashawn role-playing game by Kirby Lee Davis. Yeah? What in the world is going on here? 40th anniversary of a role-playing game I've never heard of. September 3rd, 1981, the Spawn of Fashawn role-playing game made its debut in the Dimension 2 World Science Fiction Convention in Denver. Though only 17 copies were sold, magazine reviews ripping, roasting, and praising the rulebook turned Spawn into a global mystery and industry phenomenon. What in the world? Leave it to John. Leave it to John. Maybe the only person in the world who knows of a role-playing game to send over here that not only have I never seen, I've never heard of. Yeah, that's hard to do. I might not have played a lot of role-playing games, but I've certainly heard of most of them, I would think. Never heard of the Spawn of Fashan, and I have no idea what's going on in here. I see all kind of stuff flying around, old school illustrations and such. We'll definitely be coming back to this and checking it out. So, Merry Christmas, John, Diane, and everyone in your family. I absolutely love it. This is amazing, and I don't know what to say. Yeah, you caught me out of the blue with this one. What do we got up next? We got another returning star of the show coming in, Kayenta Fire, and more importantly, her kitty, Tyrone.
Hi. The Christmas tree. Merry Christmas from Tyrone. And me. Merry Christmas to the Random Encounter Show and Deathstalker V. And I'm looking forward to everything that the new year brings and lots more fun videos. And Tyrone is too.
And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you, Tyrone. Also, the Mad Cat and the Outlaw. Yeah, these are people I sort of know. I've made so many friends through this show. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Getting into it. Let's get some more presents here opened. Who we got up next? To Deathstalker V from Zozer Games.
Hello, Deathstalker V. This is Zozer Games, and I just want to wish you and Mrs. Deathstalker V a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and everybody who watches the channel too. I think the channel is absolutely wonderful because it's different from the rest. It's that long form, discussion based, unscripted, and that's the kind of thing I like. It's really goes places. It talks about things that a lot of the channels don't talk about. And things that appeal to me, really, the hobbyist attitude of role-playing and concentrating on solo. So, really, really like it. Please keep it up. Thanks very much.
Oh my goodness. Let's dig into this, and we've got to talk about this one a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Because it's massive and it's heavy. I'm getting a workout over here. You're out of here. It's massive and it's heavy, and it was a surprise, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now, as we dig into this, a few months ago, I had messaged Paul over at Zozer Games and was talking to him about a RPG system he had on the market for a little while that I had just really learned about, and researching a little bit, I had some questions because this sounded like literally the RPG I had been looking for but never knew it. You know, never knew that it existed, I should say. But it's a game called Hostile. Paul and I, we got to speaking and chatting, and he found out we had a YouTube channel. And as you heard the words, I was very shocked and surprised when he became a big fan of the show. And he said he wanted to get in for the holiday special. He says, I'm sending over the solo book for Hostile. Yeah? So I'm like, holy smokes. And I got to talking to him more while the book was on the way, because I want to get into the system, and I really want to just, I just really want to just grab a hold of it and see what it's all about. And Paul said, before you do that, be warned, I sent more than the solo book. And he told me what he sent. And holy smokes. First off, here is Hostile Solo. Yeah? If you want to know about Hostile, it's a retro future RPG based on the classic 2D6 sci-fi RPG system, aka Classic Traveler. It's set in the atmosphere and universe of Aliens, Outlander, Blade Runner, just classic 80s science fiction movies, and I absolutely love it. But you got, like I said, you got the solo book. He also sent over the massive setting book. Yeah? We're not going to go too in depth here with this, but the books are just absolutely gorgeous. All the way through, and the writing's fantastic. Just great stuff. But the setting book's fantastic. He sent over Hostile toolkits, which cover all kinds of items you would be able to use in game. And he sent over a book that I didn't even see on his website or anything. It's called Colony Wars. And it's actually 5 different planets for campaign setting, along with random encounters, maps, adventure hooks, etc. for each planet here. Oh my goodness, guys. Am I here to tell you that I'm already all the way in for Hostile? I'm all the way in. We've got to give a big thank you to Paul over at Zozer Games, because these just look absolutely killer, and I can't wait to get further into the game. You'll be seeing a lot more of Hostile around here, by the way. Yeah? Let's just make that known. Up next, we have a celebrity appearance, yeah? An early TSR member, another, I don't know what you would call him. He's been around the gaming scene, the hobby gaming scene, basically since it's been around. And I found out a few months ago he actually lives nearby. His name is Alan Hammock. I don't think he needs any introduction, so let him talk.
Hello, Deathstalker V. This is Alan Hammock, former designer, editor, and manager of designers for TSR back in 1E days, author of Ghost Tower of Inverness, more recently editor of Top Secret New World Order, and contributor to the Imeria setting for 5E. I want to wish everyone watching and all gamers a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, a light-filled Diwali, a power-filled solstice, and if you happen to be an ancient Roman, a sexy Saturnalia. I'll be at TotalCon in February in Boston, Founders and Legends and GaryCon in Lake Geneva in March, and North Texas RPG Con in June. Come by, let's have a beer, and let's play some games. Bye now.
Alan, oh my goodness. If anybody sees Alan at any of the conventions, give him a big Random Encounter Show shout out. Yeah? I absolutely, I've enjoyed speaking with Alan. Fun little thing is we're definitely going to take him up. We're going to ride down and see him soon and have a beer at a pub and talk some gaming with Alan. How could we miss that chance? But until then, cheers. And you guys be on the lookout for seeing Alan here on the Random Encounter Show soon. What else you want to do here? What else you want to do? Let's do a big one. Yeah? To Deathstalker V and the Random Encounter Army from Jim Ludwig Dark Sword Miniatures. Oh my goodness. We got a card on top. Greetings. Happy holidays to Deathstalker V and the Random Encounter Army. May your 2024 be filled with good times and great friends gathered around the gaming table, creating wonderful stories together. All the best, Jim Ludwig, Dark Sword Miniatures. Oh my goodness, guys. Was this like a milestone? Have we hit a milestone here? Dark Sword Miniatures. I don't know. Let's. The package is quite heavy. Yeah? Guys, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I really am. Dark Sword. What else do you need me to tell you about Dark Sword? The premier miniature company out there. I personally, guys, you know, all of you know that I love miniature gaming and miniatures and stuff. We've done painting stuff. You guys know. If you don't know, you'll know soon. Anyways, Dark Sword, I've been a huge fan of theirs for years now, and I know of no other company that produces miniatures at the quality that they do. The sculpts, the accessories, everything they put into their miniatures is just quality. To me, they are number one. And I have miniatures from many, many, many different companies. I have miniatures from many, many different eras. And I mixed them all up on the table. But you know what? The Dark Sword miniatures just stand out. That's how good they are. Yeah, that's how good they are. Oh, we got a Happy Holidays on the box there from Jim as well. And what do I see in here? Oh my goodness, how are we going to film this? What do I see in here? First off, Dark Sword miniature stickers. Guys, you've already, for those that have seen the episodes where we go into my painting studio and stuff, you've already seen these stuck in different places. Yeah, I absolutely love getting those when I order from Dark Swords. But oh my goodness, how are we going to film this, guys? It's a box full of miniatures, and I'm already seeing my favorite kind of miniatures. Heavy metal, aka pewter, white metal miniatures. This is going to be a great opportunity. How are we going to film this? Oh my goodness. How are we going to film this? We'll just do like we do around here. Maybe it gets a little long-winded. Who cares? But by the end of this, you're going to see what I'm talking about when I say their quality. The best. The best. Yeah? Up top, we got a tortoise druid with staff. Yeah, it's going to be hard to film through the boxes. Yeah, tortoise druid with staff. We got a rabbit mage. We got a corgi mage. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? We got an owl rogue with a sword. We got the grumpy cat warlock. That's going to be big in this house. So we got a bunch of the anthropomorphic animal kind of stuff. Perfect to go with a game of Harvesters. Yeah, from Troll Lord Games. What else we got up top? Oh, Masterworks Elmore, a Larry Elmore inspired sculpt. Oh my goodness, what a beauty! What a beauty! Oh, how many miniatures did he pack in the gym back in this box? Oh my goodness! We got a Dwarven Warrior, Masterworks. Oh, I know the artist. I don't know how to pronounce his name though. Dieterliza. I don't know. He's worked on several movies and all over the gaming industry. I recognize the name. Yeah? Tony Dieterliza, I guess. I don't know. Liza. I don't know, guys. But his art's always beautiful when I've came across it. And these sculpts look absolutely amazing. Yeah? We're going to sort of try to fast forward through here. We got Night's Watch. Oh. Guys, you'll be seeing a ton of Dark Sword miniatures here on this channel. We got a Halfling Rogue. These Masterwork series from the different series they pull from. Dark Sword's just killing it. Dark Sword's just killing it. We got a Marching Cultist with book. We've got a Masterworks George R.R. Martin. We got Aegon. Oh my goodness, the name's woo! There goes everything in my brain. It just fell out of my ear. Oh my God, Targaryen. If I can remember how to pronounce that, I don't know. I'm getting old. We got the Targaryens on the show though. We got the Hound. What is going on here? Wow. all kinds. Got the shield, got the scabbard, the sword, and a choice of 3 different heads. You know, that's what I'm talking about with Dark Sword. That's what I'm talking about with Dark Sword. It's just high quality. To give you the choices of heads and weapons and such for miniatures, it's just killer. Oh, what a killer wizard there. Wizard's Dragon. Gotta show that off. Come on. Yeah, we'll get these on another episode. We got a male dragon, paladin, some accessories there. Oh, killer, look at the goblin. That's a killer goblin. If the camera will focus. Yeah, that's a killer goblin. Cleric with mace. Half giant with a battle axe. That's a pretty cool looking miniature. Yeah. A dragonkin mage. What a pile. Come on, you're killing me. Don't fall asleep on me. Don't fall asleep on me because this stuff is killer. A goblin with sword. Oh, this is killer. Female mage. Whoa, what a sculpt. What a sculpt. Tom Meyer sculpt. I knew it pretty much immediately, but I had to look at the top there at the artist's name. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Warrior with shield. Another Tom Meyer sculpt, if I could speak English. Yeah. It's just so many. What is Jim doing? What is Jim doing? We got a Melson, the young male mage. Yeah. Male warrior monk. We're going to fight the camera all night. We're already going to be here till probably early hours in the morning. Maybe the sun up doing this. I don't know. A female dwarf cleric with mace. That's actually interesting. It's not often that you get the female dwarf miniatures. At least when you're like me and you have tons of stuff from the 80s and 90s and not really anything modern. We got a mage with staff. Another killer Tom Meyer sculpt there. Oh, this is a male anti-paladin. Oh, anti-paladin coming in. Lots of accessories. Lots of accessories to customize that miniature. And then we have a small white drake. Yeah, killer stuff. It doesn't show up. The camera can never do these justice, right? We'll just have to do an episode or quite a few just on Dark Sword miniatures. Maybe we'll use some of these for some instructional painting videos and such as we go forward into 2024. We got a lot planned for 2024. But my goodness, Jim running Dark Sword miniatures over there, he's went absolutely crazy. Just filled the table up. And he's just another person that I can't believe that they're fans of our show. You know, he jumped into the Random Encounter Army and my mind was like, boom, holy smokes. The top guy for the top miniatures company in the world. Taking interest in us. What do we do? So Merry Christmas to Jim and all of you over at Dark Sword Miniatures. We're blown away here. I don't know what to do other than I've got to clean up this pile. I'm going to put it back in the box. Yeah, I can't stand to lose anything. While I'm doing that, we got Rob coming in from Table Salt Games.
What's up, enthusiasts? It's your boy Rob from the Table Salt YouTube channel, and I want to wish Deathstalker V and the entire Random Encounters Army happy holidays. Guys, it's the perfect time to get around the table with friends and family and enjoy this hobby that we all love so much. So with that, I'll see you guys in 2024.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Rob, and all of your fans and audience over at Table Salt Games. Absolutely love your channel. I've been a subscriber for years and we've been speaking off and on. And yeah, we're definitely going to get you on the Random Encounter show for 2024, along with a lot of other people. I can't wait. What do we got up next? So let's just tell everybody, hey, we're on our second cup of cheer already. And it's not a mead, I promise you. Anyways. Talking about YouTube channels that I love. Can we talk about Glowing Turtle? Yeah, Ken Kennedy.
Hi, Deathstalker 5. This is Ken, insert effect, Kennedy, coming to you from my basement, just relaxing this holiday season, sitting back with a fine, festive cocktail, a Schlager Nogger, and just reflecting upon the year. And also wishing peace and harmony as one should during this time to everyone around the world. And while I'm doing that, I'm also watching a really violent Western TV show, 1883. But anyhow, I look forward to what you bring us into the new year, Deathstalker 5. You do great work, and I hope we get a chance to talk in the new year as well, get into some more gaming goodness. Anyhow, to you, your loved ones, your subscribers, and their loved ones, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care, and bye-bye for now.
Ken, thanks so much. Happy holidays. Cheers to you. I don't have Schlager Noggers over here. But whatever it is probably good, yeah? Absolutely love the Glowing Turtle channel. Ken, you guys remember he sent us over some game books he published. The Drifter and Star Drifter. Absolutely amazing games. Absolutely amazing. If you love Barbarian Prince and you want to see somebody that's taken it to new genres and modernized the rules and gave it a little bit more meat, yeah, you definitely got to go check those two out. Yeah, absolutely love it. What do we got? Frog God Games. Where's their gift at? Oh. To Deathstalker 5, the Random Encounter crew from Frog God Games and Necromancer Games. Yeah, card on top. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got. We don't need Lucky, do we? They sent a card over last year that I still remember the roll for initiative, so I'm excited to see what we got. Here we go. Mistletoe, a common poisonous green shrub that can be used for spells and rituals. It is popular due to its ability to entice someone to kiss you. Yeah? I have no idea what's... So they rolled a 1. You can eat it. You eat it. You rolled a 1. You end up eating it. The mistletoe. I want to know who designs these cards for Necromancer Frog God Games. These are hilarious. And it's signed Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, your friend Orcus and Sagotha. I can't even. Oh my goodness, we gotta get into this package, but we gotta definitely thank Zach and his wife Jen and Bill Webb, all the wonderful crew at Frog God Games. I've been speaking with Zach a lot here lately. Me and him, we have a lot of things in common, and he'll definitely be coming on the show as well for 2024. How can he not? Yeah? But let's see what we got here. I think we can open this one. Looks like the wife forgot to do the massive amounts of tape to make me stumble on camera. Yeah, she laughs about that. You guys married? Welcome to my life. Oh, we've got valuable bubble wrap that we're going to save for our own shipping purposes if we can. Oh, I have no idea what we got going on here. game books again, some adventure modules, Necromancer Games, Heresy of Rot by Levi Combs and John McGuire. Oh, and it's in Castles and Crusades rules. Oh my goodness, here we go. You guys see it through the plastic? Yeah, I hope so. Greetings, children of the grave, and happy Frogoween. It is I, your host and guide into the unknown, Sam Hain. I don't know, Sam Hain or Sal Ween, I don't know. Won't you join me? Tonight's entry into the unknown brings you to a tale of woe from the Wilderlands frontier. A shadowy cult preys on the folk of the unsuspecting town of Fetterwald as a supernatural terror stalks the cornfields. And what lies within the lonely grave of Dr. Coffin? This sounds like 7800, the Atari 7800 game, Midnight Mutants. A ruined manse holds a dark secret, while a horror beyond imagining wakes up in a nightmarish dream world. Will your characters be too late to stop it? Now lie back in your coffins and enjoy a sip of this frogalicious witch's brew. It's sure to absolutely petrify your nerves. I love it. They got something new on the back I haven't seen them put on their books. I think this is this looks sort of like a character sheet. Yeah? But it shows you like what's the recommended party size, their level, where the play emphasis is at, the GM preparation, difficulty to run, and playtime. This looks amazing. Yeah? We'll definitely be checking this out. What have we got here? Beware the Yule Cat by Anthony Pryor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome to cold corners in the frozen depths of the Northlands. Beware the Yule Cat is a seasonally themed adventure for 4 to 7 characters of level 4 to 6. Set in the village of Cold Corners, and the nearby peak of Snorfajal. I don't know, guys. Forgive me. It's got sort of Icelandic, Nordic sort of writing, and we're well into the holiday cheer around here. AKA Snow Mountain. The adventure incorporates elements of Icelandic legends and monsters, with some background information explaining the tale's origins. The adventurers arrive in the village of Coldhorn, just ahead of a fierce storm on a wintry Yule Eve, only to find the villagers unwilling to offer shelter or hospitality. They soon learn that the town is to be visited by the ferocious Yola Katorin, the Yule Cat, who stalks the streets and devours those who haven't received new clothes, as well as those who offer them shelter. And, oh my God, look at the artwork. What is this, Yule Cat? I don't know what they're talking about. We've got the Yule Cat at the Fortress of Doom. It's just right over there. What, you don't believe me? Give me 1 second. Yeah, you want to talk about the Yule Cat? Here's the Yule Cat. I don't think it knows not to get on the table. It's coming to see you. We've got the Yule Cat right here. And now what's it going to do? It's Attack of the Yule Cat. It doesn't like being on the table. I yell at him for being on the tables. Yeah, look out. Come over here at the holidays and be messing around. We got the Yule Cat waiting on you. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. Thanks, guys. We will be taking a look at these. I know I'm going to be running some of these for some groups I play with, especially Heresy of Rot, but who can resist Beware the Yule Cat? Yeah, I'll have to brush up on my Norse language. My Nordic. Absolutely love it. Well, let me get the Yule Cat off the table. Let me get the Yule Cat off the table here. It's okay. Oh, don't you fight me. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. What a bloody mess. Yeah. Anyways, what do we got up next? Shane Connor coming in.
Greetings and salutations. I'm Shane Connor, and I'm sitting in the cab of my truck here. I'm about to run down to Kerrville, Texas, and pick up an empty trailer. And I wanted to say Merry Christmas to Deathstalker 5 and the Random Encounter Army. Merry Christmas.
Shane, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you and all yours. I absolutely love that you blew the horn. I absolutely love it. Shane, he's been a member of the Random Encounter Army now. He messaged me over on our Facebook page. I gave him some recommendations that he absolutely loved. That thrills me to death because, hey, that's what I'm here doing all this for. Trying to make everybody's hobbies just better if I possibly can. But he's hung around the Army, and he messaged me the other day and said, hey, I was going to do a video. I passed Robert E. Howard's memorial, but he whatever reason, he couldn't stop. He was on the road. And I said, man, why don't you just shoot a video from the cab of your truck, but you've got to blow the horn. So I absolutely love it. Yeah, that's what it's all about here. People in our community come from just all over doing all sorts of things, but we all love our hobbies, and that's what brings us together. And that's what makes the holiday so special. What do we got up next? A little more cheer. Okay. Yeah. I said, how are we going to have a holiday special without any classic video games? Yeah? So Deathstalker 5 handled that. A little present for himself here in the stocking. Yeah, one of my little guilty pleasures around here. What is this? What is this? Okay, the wife set me up. Yeah? Right on top of the bag, not a video game. We've got lumps of coal. Dots candy. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Actually, I love dots. Yeah, what, blackberry, black cherry, I'm in. One of my favorite movie time candies, that and Milk Duds. Anyways, let's pull up here. We got a stocking full of, guess what? Classic shooters. We got a stocking full of classic shooters. How can it go wrong? Oh. Classic shooters for the Atari 7800, by the way. For the Atari 7800, the first two up, just two classic arcade shooters that when I was growing up, we had a penny arcade, and both these games were in there, and even though I could never get very far in them, both of them are tough as nails. I absolutely loved them, and when I seen Atari Age was doing away with a lot of their homebrew ports and such that we sort of had a last chance buy, I jumped on. These come in not too long ago, and yeah, I've played them, and I still can't get very far in them. First up, Moon Cresta. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a game. I absolutely love this game. It reminds me a lot of Galaga. Just fantastic. We're going to be taking a look at Moon Cresta, and I'll show you some embarrassing high scores. Yeah? Next up is Gremlin/Sega Astro Blaster. Oh my goodness. This one, both of these really look fantastic. They are arcade quality ports. Yeah? This one was actually caught me by surprise because it's not on a Pokey chip. The audio, for those who are 7800 nerds like myself, this one's running stock audio, but it actually has voice samples in it. Yeah, it's amazing what they can get that 2600 sound chip to do. It really is. Astro Blaster, another fantastic game. A lot like Space Invaders, but just off the rails. I also have the game that came. This was a sequel game to Astro Fighter. I never played that in the arcades, but I've got it on the 7800, and it's good, but it's nowhere near the sequel Astro Blaster. So that's two just very classic arcade games, kicking it old school around here. Next up, these come from Good Deal Games. We've got two shooters for the 7800. They were actually created back during its original run but these remained as prototypes and they were unfinished. And a lot of a team stepped in and actually brought these games to a finished playable state. And holy smokes, we got Plutos and we got Sirius. Yeah, and these games are serious. These games, very shocking that they didn't release these games. Yeah, the 7800 was a heartbreaking console of what could have been. We'll see a lot of it around here, but these games right here, I'm telling you, if I would have seen these without knowing they were on the 7800, I would have took a guess that these games were being ran on, maybe they were early Sega Genesis games. Yeah, the graphics are unreal on these games. Sirius looks like a version of R-Type. It's a horizontal shooter, and Plutos looks sort of like Space Megaforce or something. Yeah, one of the Hudson Soft games for the PC Engine TurboGrafx 16. Both of these just fantastic. We'll be seeing these games in the future here as we cover more and more video games. Up next, we got Rod coming in.
Season's greetings, Deathstalker 5 and the rest of the Random Encounter Army Show. I'm Rod, and I'm here to bring you some old school gaming goodness. I am releasing a retro clone called Dragons Beyond. It should be up on Drive-Thru RPG by the time you see this. Since June, I've been obsessed with the idea of bringing the community these 1973 playtest materials in a complete vision, a complete form. A lot of this material was left on the cutting room floor and never made it into the first edition of the world's oldest role-playing game. Be prepared to have your socks knocked off. I hope you drink a lot of eggnog. I look forward to seeing what is done. Deathstalker 5, the community that you've built on Facebook, here on YouTube, it keeps doing better and better things, and I look forward to seeing what the community is going to have in this holiday special and what's going to come in 2024. Go out and enjoy your holiday. Drink some eggnog. Be happy. Be good people.
And happy holidays to you and yours, Rod. Thank you for being part of this wonderful community. Rod sent me over a PDF of Dragons Beyond, and I find it really intriguing. It's sort of a preview PDF. I can't wait to see the full version. I think the whole concept of what he's doing is just very interesting. Yeah, but glad to have so many wonderful creators and builders and hobbyists in our community, because that's what we're geared toward. Up next, we've got a gift in from Wayne's Books to DS5. Yeah? Wayne's Books wrapped their own gift before they sent it over here. So big kudos from the wife. Yeah? Let's see. Let's dig into here. And we're going to talk for a second. Sometimes I think this show's sort of ordained by God. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Wayne's Books is killing it over here. If you guys don't know about Wayne's Books, what rock are you living under? I've been a big customer of Wayne's Books for several years. He specializes in used and new RPGs, adventure modules, magazines, everything related to the hobby. And I absolutely love shopping there, and he always has really, really, really competitive prices. You can find his website, waynesbooks.net, or you can find his eBay store, which is where I normally purchase stuff from. Yeah, but more importantly, especially for those of you who love old role-playing games and such like me, that Wayne has chronicled the history of role-playing games on his website. That you can search for any role-playing game, and more than likely, you're going to get sometimes several pages of information about the history of the game, and he sticks to the facts. And I absolutely love it. If I want to know more about a game that I'm not very familiar with, like the Spawn of Fashawn, for example, that John sent over here. I can go to Wayne's Books, check it out, and I know I'm getting the best of the facts, yeah? Wayne's provides. Anyways, let's take a look here, because sometimes I swear this show is ordained. Let's get lucky out. Wayne's has got some super tape over there. Yeah? My wife must buy my wife must shop with the same place. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Oh, before we go any further, this is another touch. This is what sets Wayne's apart. This is another touch. Let me lean into the camera here. Yeah, his business cards. You get one of these anytime you order, and you're going to look forward to it. Why? Because his business cards, they all have random dungeon sections on the back of them. Yeah, I save the business cards any chance I get them. I've got a drawer behind me full of these business cards. They're great for impromptu GMing, but especially for us solo players. My goodness, what a resource, yeah? Like I said, Wayne's is just top-notch. We've got so many top-notch companies in the show this year. It's just unbelievable. Let's get over here, though. Let's see what Wayne sent us. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got a copy, I believe. I'm looking. I believe this is the first edition. Yeah? I believe this is the first edition. It is TSR's top secret espionage role-playing game. And you know what? This has been a game I've been searching for a while now, because I've never owned a copy of it. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never come across it. Wayne, holy smokes, you're killing me over here. And could it be any more ordained? Yeah? That look at who our editor is there. Yeah, our celebrity, Alan Hammock. We couldn't plan this any better if we tried, yeah? But we got a copy of Top Secret. We got the missile... Okay, guys. I forgive myself on this one. This is a bit of a tongue twister. The Missile Mission from Dragon Magazine. And what do we got going on here? What year is this? Mike Carr. Oh my goodness. The name's just... Oh my goodness. It's a mini adventure for Top Secret. It looks very sandbox style. Oh goodness, guys. We'll never catch up reviewing stuff and talking about stuff around here. We also got Top Secret Operation... Oh my goodness. Spreken Hall Testlet. Sprechen Deutsch? Nein! No! I don't speak German. Sprechen Hall Testelil. Yeah? Codename Pisces. It's a administrator file 001. This is an adventure. Oh my goodness, look at the fanfare here. It really looks like it's coming from like the CIA or something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is killer. For those of you who can forgive me for not being able to speak German, there you go. Yeah? Nordic and German and stuff. Come on, guys. Come on. It's too much. It's too late at night. Too much Christmas cheer going around. But wow, what a gift. What a gift. Holy smokes, Wayne! Merry Christmas to you and yours, and everybody at Wayne's Books. You're killing us over here. What else do we got on the list here? I don't even want to keep moving on. I want to start messing with the stuff we got, but we still got a mountain of stuff over here. We've got our friends from Chile coming in, Ludo Chronicus.
Greetings from sunny Chile. I know you probably expected a video with a lot of books behind us, but we wanted to show you summer. So I'm here with my two partners in crime. We are all parts of Ludo Chronicus. This is Daniel.
Hello.
And this is Emiliano.
Hello.
We are here just to tell you Merry Christmas and keep playing role.
Oh my goodness, I love how we have people just from all over the world that enjoy our show and share in with stuff like the holiday special. Ludo Chronicus, they have a YouTube channel themselves. It's mostly in Spanish, but they also have videos in English as well. I'm going to tag it with the video. You guys have to check this out. Even if you don't speak Spanish, it's still going to be interesting. I'm astounded. They do their channel. It's almost like you're attending some kind of, I don't know, gaming convention by watching a video. Some of their videos are like 9 hours long. And it's multiple speakers and multiple guests coming on talking about games, development, gaming itself, new things coming out, etc. I absolutely love it. So from the Random Encounter Show, we say Merry Christmas to you, Feliz Navidad, and mucho gracias, mi amigos. Eh? We love it. We love it. Oh, what kind of chaos have we got going on? My mind's spiraling into madness. There's so much to keep up with here. I might not be doing German and Nordic tonight, but we can still do our Spanish, yeah? Up next, another person who needs no introduction whatsoever. We've got a package in to Deathstalker V in the Random Encounter Army from Steve Crompton.
Hey everybody, happy holidays. This is Steve Crompton from Monsters, and all the rest of the stuff we do, City of the Gods and whatnot. Want to call and say happy holidays and give you all the best to all of Deathstalker's fans and friends and Deathstalker himself. I was going to mail him some stuff, but we didn't get it in time to get it to him. But we got the super maps in for the Kickstarter. So this is the first time they've been appeared on video. So there you go. Anyway, have a great holiday and keep an eye out for us. We'll have new stuff and a new Kickstarter coming up early this year. We'll see you at Deathstalker V's Random Encounter Show. Bye.
Oh my goodness. What would the holiday special be without Steve coming on? My original compadre from the very beginning. 0 subscribers. Me and Steve got together with me and we put out the very first episode, and we've just been rolling since. Yeah? Well, we over 1,200 now? Who would believe it? Who would believe it? Let me get my lumps of coal out of the way. They're tempting to start eating them. Wouldn't you guys like to see that? That's what is Steve sent over here. By the way, he was showing us that map, and he said he sent us a package over that wasn't going to reach us in time. Yeah, that was his worry. It came in yesterday. So what we got? A holiday miracle going on around here. Yeah, holiday miracles going on. So I can't wait to see what Steve's actually put inside this package. My wife with this tape. She's hiding in her lair. Come on out of here. Oh, I see some troll holla goodness from Ken St. Andre on the very top. Oh. This might have been Steve's tape. How do we open this? Oh my goodness. Steve sent over a Grim Tooth trap at us, yeah? What in the world is going on here? Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's flip this puppy over here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh, stuff's just coming out of stuff. We got Troll Gods Crystal Caves Challenge, Monsters, solo RPG module. Oh my goodness. Check this out. That Steve Crompton and crew artwork. Oh my goodness. Is that Ken St. Andre stylized as a troll on the back? Oh my goodness. This is a thick solo. Oh my goodness. Signed, of course. Oh my goodness. You're killing me. We got some pre-generated character cards up front. We got the Crystal Caves Challenge by Ken St. Andre, Solitaire, and GM Adventure. Oh, I love that you're starting to combine the two. Written by Ken St. Andre, cover by Simon Tranter, big time artist who I know. Absolutely love all his work. Layouts, graphics, etc. Steve Crompton, Phil Longmire. Oh my goodness, what a crew. Let's see, are you up for the challenge? Gristlegrim, the dwarf wizard of the ancient troll god, and the ancient troll god were old friends on Troll World. On the new planet of Zimrala, they found themselves working together to carve out new homes for their people. They both operated dungeons for fun and profit and decided to do the same on Zimrala. The result is the Crystal Caves Challenge, a place to test potential recruits, have some fun, and imprison someone very dangerous to dwarves, trolls, and all natural Zimralan creatures. This book also includes GM instructions so you can run your own version of this dungeon. This solo is for mid to high level characters. Find more at monstersmonsters.org. Oh my goodness. Look at the insides. Oh my goodness. We will definitely be taking a look at these very soon. Very soon. You guys know I love some monsters, and you know that Zimrala just sent it over the top for me. What do we got here? We've got a new set of standee figures for Monsters. Yeah? Oh, they're just as gorgeous as all the other sets. Oh, they're signed too. Oh my goodness, guys, we talked about these just recently, how they provide these, that if you want to use these on the tables like miniatures, they make just absolutely beautiful alternatives. Yeah, they got front and backs, you cut them out, you fold them. Oh, oh. What do we got here? Oh no. We got Monsters. Here There Be Monsters role-playing game by Ken St. Andre, 0 edition, 1976. A fantasy game for the monster in all of us. Signed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A never before published continent that was going to be on Troll World, made by Ken. One thing that made it particularly interesting is that many of the locations on the map were named after people who worked in the productions department of Flying Buffalo. This has got all this. What is going on here, guys? Take a look. Got the Ken St. Andre on the map on the back. Inside, look at this. It's got some copies of his original notes on Notepad. What is this? I've been hearing rumors. This is the playtest version, or the very first version where Ken wrote his notes down and ideas for what would become Monsters. It's filled with those classic Flying Buffalo style illustrations. Oh my goodness. Well, this is Monsters in a nutshell. Wanted human scum, the combat Viking. Yeah. Guys, if you don't know about Monsters, we just cut a video out, what was it, last week, 2 weeks ago? Sort of a table talk on it, but Monsters is a role-playing game that flips everything on its head. Instead of playing humans, dwarves, and hobbits and all that kind of stuff, Instead, you play orcs, trolls, giants, dragons, whatever kind of what would normally be the enemy or opposition of the normative characters of role-playing games. And I absolutely love it. I say that quite often, but I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to check this out. And let's see what fell out. Let's see what fell out. Oh, I think it's this Zimrala super map that Ken showed. So here we go, second time on video. You seen it the first time and now the second time on the very same video. How's that even happen? Yeah, only for this channel. We got Zimrala, the super map. There's the dwarven ruins of Gaelka, I guess. On the backside, we've got the dwarven outpost. Yeah, I'm guessing this is all to do with the 2.7 Monsters version rules coming out very soon from the Kickstarter. I'm so excited. This looks absolutely amazing. You can already... Oh, signed by Steve Crompton. Yeah. Wow. You know, when Steve comes, he comes hard to the show. What would we do without him? Yeah, just amazing. Steve, happy holidays to you and all of yours here from the Random Encounter Show. It's always appreciated. It's just you're just an amazing friend, and we love having you here. Yeah? What do we got up next? All right, it worked. Guys, because you just saw a paradox that we had the first and second times of seeing something on video, on the same video. Alf was able to utilize that paradox and create a time dilation machine and bring me here to where you're at right now. Don't worry, all this will make sense later as you watch the episode. Anyways, in the chaos of the show, I made a grave mistake. Yeah, we have two Steves that had submissions for the show, and in my infinite wisdom, we placed them side by side on the list. Yeah. Don't worry. You know, even though it's like 5 a.m, I'm shooting in here to correct this mistake. I've only got a few seconds though, so I wanted to say that Steve Priest, the wonderful member of the show and my personal, just who I consider a good friend. He's over in the UK. He sent us his books, The King's Biscuits and Reynard the Bard, children's books that he wrote and illustrated. He also has the YouTube channel where he's teaching piano and boogieing on down. And most but not least, he sent us over the Mutant RPG books here a couple of months ago. Oh my goodness. Anyways, he sent in a video submission, and I believe it's the first time that he's ever been captured on video. So prepare yourselves. Yeah? Anyways, Steve, Merry Christmas to you and all the family, and I'll never leave you out. Hopefully.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Deathstalker 5. Hope you have a great time. All the best to everybody on the Random Encounter Show. Who said I was afraid to show myself on camera, eh? Hey.
What do we got up next? Presents from my wife. I have no idea what we're in for this time. Oh my goodness. I'm making sure we didn't accidentally slide over anybody. No, it's presents from the wife. 2 Deathstalker 5 from the wife. Oh, where'd she find this thick paper? Oh, she went absolutely crazy with the tape. This is heavy. Guys, I think we finally recruited my wife to the Random Encounter Army. Because I said, you don't want to give me my gifts not in person, I should say, but, like on Christmas, it's just, you and I will sit down, we'll open gifts. She's like, no, I want it on camera. So, what do you do? Yeah, I know better than to argue with her. Let's see what we got here. This one's heavy. You know, she already, I didn't know I was getting anything else from her. Oh my goodness. We did the video a few weeks ago. I made a deal with her that, you know, I found that Atari 2600 lot for sale. I said, we go down there and we grab that. That's your Christmas for me. How you going to top it? You know what I mean? That's because it's such a special thing to me. And that's what we did. So this really, she came out of her lair with these as we were getting ready to start the show and said she wanted these on here. And I said, okay, you know. So I have no idea what we can expect. Oh, she's killing us right off the bat. Oh. She's killing us right off the bat. Oh, it's the big set. It's the deluxe set. Oh my goodness. It's the Babylon 5 complete everything set. Complete TV series, complete movie set, and also the complete series of Crusade, which actually takes place before the events, if I remember correctly, of Babylon 5. This has been a long time since I watched Babylon 5, but it is just, if it's not my favorite science fiction series, it's right up there, okay? I've got a few that could contend for the #1 spot, and this is just going to be magical. Me and my Aunt Lisa, this was one of our shows in the 90s. That, Stargate SG-1, Deep Space Nine, Space Precinct 2040. We loved science fiction shows, the series and such. But this was a massive one. And I actually convinced my wife quite a few years ago, like 2016 or so, that we sat down and we watched part of this TV series. And she was super into it, but the streaming service didn't have all of them. And it didn't have the movies or anything. So I know we're going to just absolutely love binge watching Babylon 5. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. The wife's knocking it out of the park. Yeah? I think we finally recruited her into nerddom and on the Random Encounter show here. We can only hope, yeah? Let's see what else we got here. 2 Deathstalker 5. I just noticed she's calling me Deathstalker 5 instead of husband or my real name or anything. I don't know how I feel about that. What would Freud say? Or Jung. But anyways, 2 Deathstalker 5 from the wife, so you have the last. Okay. Is this supposed to be the last present? I don't know. I didn't get any instructions here. I'm sure I'll be yelled at if I do it wrong after she sees this. On that note, a little cheer, huh? Oh. Wonder where she got this one from. That's it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's the last book I needed for the Expanse series. Yeah, I started reading this for whatever reason. I never caught up with it. We recently just watched the Amazon series on the Expanse. Similar stories, but really quite different. But the books were much better, of course. I think I can say that about everything Amazon does here lately. But yeah, I haven't. I need to reread this. I think the reason I didn't buy this book because I didn't feel like rereading the entire series. But it's one of those that have so many nuances and tiny story threads bouncing around. So here we go. It's time for me to dig through back this series and get into it. But yeah, final book of the Expanse. We've recruited the wife. She's into super nerddom now. Let me move this giant Christmas tree. Oh my goodness. To Deathstalker 5 from the wife, and wonderful is written on the package. And this one is tied up. And let me guess, she wants to save the bows for next year, or whatever, I don't know. We go buy ribbon and bows every... Oh! I almost went the Christmas cheer. Yeah, we go buy ribbon and bows every year. But some reason we need to save the ones from last year. I can only imagine back there, somewhere in her closet, one day it's going to explode, and we're going to be so wrapped up with ribbon and bows that we're not going to be able to move. You know, we're going to die of starvation, being just tangled up in stuff. Oh, she undressed like a professional on the table. Yeah. I want to throw some dollar bills. Huh? What? Anyways, that package knew how to strip. This one's big, but it's light. Oh. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? What is going on here? We got a guest appearance by Gordon Shumway. I absolutely love it. It's Alf. Come on. One of my favorite shows as a kid. One of my favorite shows as an adult. I absolutely love Alf. We'll have to find him a place around here on a shelf or something. What in the world? This reminds me a lot of the Alf I had as a kid. Yeah, I know where she got this from now. Yeah, I don't know where she bought it from. But we were going through somewhere, and I saw a small little miniature Alf, and it was at a just ridiculous price. So no telling what she paid for this. But I said, that reminds me of the Alf I had as a kid, because I was going to like, yeah, let's grab that and put it on the game shelf or something. We love Alf around here. But yeah, I looked at the price, and it was tiny, and it was like, no way. I don't love Alf that much. So anyway, she's found Alf. She's found Alf. Oh my goodness. The younger audience is, what is that, a Pokemon? Get out of here with your Pokemon. No freaking Pokemon on the Random Encounter show. Who was it last year? On the last year's special, somebody wrote that my favorite moment was when you were describing destroying a Pikachu for the Halloween episode. Okay. Are we coming down to the end? I hope so. Because I'm almost down to the end of my holiday cheer in a cup here. And it's getting late at night. Really late. Or maybe it's early in the morning by now. Yeah. We're down to our last gift. Coming in from a very, very, very good friend of mine. Somebody, another person I met through doing the show. They contacted me. He's an OG of the show. He's been here since the beginning, and he's one of the biggest supporters of the show out there. Cyber Cowboy 13, aka David.
Hello, everybody. I'm over here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Bye.
David, Merry Christmas to you and all of the family coming from the whole of the Random Encounter show. He sent us over this massive box here. Yeah? Before we dig into it, David, forgive me. Yeah? You'll understand here in a second. Before we dig into this giant box David has sent and talk about what's inside it, the wife come running in here from the lair. And she says the reason you recognize this Alf is this is the one, it's an original from 1986. This isn't a replica. It's not a modern made thing. That's why it looks like the one you had as a kid. Maybe she's seen a picture of me with Alf or something. I don't know, but wow, holy smokes, the wife going nuts out and beyond. So we got to give her props where props are due. All right, and when the camera goes off, yeah, no, seriously, this is killer. Anyways, back to David. Yeah, huge supporter of the show. David and I, we talk almost pretty much every week, sometimes almost every day. He's someone that was playing 5e a few years ago when I first started the channel, and he stumbled upon our Castles and Crusade videos and such, and he just went absolutely nuts. And so him and I, we got to talking, and I got to help him. He had a lot of questions about everything. Yeah, war gaming, RPG gaming, board gaming, etc. And I answered the best I could, but he's been just pushing his hobby forward. And here lately, he's been working a lot with his 3D printers. I'm sure you saw some of them in the background of his video there. And he's been asking me what I would like to have 3D printed for the show. He wanted to send it over for the holiday special. So I sort of gave him a list. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect here, because this box is massive, and it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh my goodness, here we go. This is David. Oh my goodness. Oh. The wife wanted to make sure the wrapping paper stuck on this big boy. I got wrapping paper going everywhere. I got a box that weighs 70 pounds. I'm just curious. I know it's improper. I'm just curious. Where? $30.50. You gotta love the show, David. You have to love the show. To even pay for the shipping. What do we got? We got black duct tape here. We got all kinds of stuff. Let's see if we can get into this. I might have to go get a sword or something. There's one. Oh. There's two. Oh my goodness. Jeez. David made sure this one was secure. Oh. Oh gosh. What do we got here? I don't even know where to begin. We got some boxes of printing resin here. No, I'm just kidding. I hear things inside. We got some printing resin boxes. I hear things inside this. There's 3 boxes of stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Will the camera have enough memory to make it through this? Oh my goodness. We got some massive Ziploc bags stuck in here. This probably made the DEA enforcement agents at the post office and the postal inspector go crazy. Yeah. There's another box in here that's super heavy. What's going on? Holy smokes. Okay, up front, we're going to try to get through this in some kind of reasonable manner. Up front, I'm looking here. We've got 2 bags of wall sections. I told him, I told David, I said, I'm most interested in starting to build my science fiction miniature collection up and my science fiction terrain up. And he says, I've got you. And I said, one thing I do need is something that'll work for science fiction walls on the table for some miniature skirmish games that I play. And we've got 2 giant bags of wall sections here. I see corner pieces. I see stairs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot here. I think there's a gate. Oh my goodness, we're in. What is that? These bags weigh like 5 pounds each. What we got here? Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. David has showed me this. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it all together. We got to get this cleaned up and on all together. But it's a bag full of like space station control room parts. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Looks like some kind of portal or hatchway or door or something. Got some more stairs and screens. Got some flooring. Oh my goodness. Another massive bag of control room parts for a space station. Oh my goodness. Let's just go to the next biggest box. This stuff's right on time right here. I seen this too. Yeah, I was nudging him in the right directions and he listened. These are all pieces. Oh my goodness. It's multiple pieces. Yeah, we'll have to... I can't wait to clean these up. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? We've got a big giant alien's queen nest. Let's get the camera to focus here. Yeah, it's a big alien queen nest. We'll have to clean it up, guys, but this looks amazing. And it all fits together and creates a big nest. Oh my goodness. We got a bag full of aliens themselves. You know what, guys? This show has to be ordained. You're talking about getting hostile and wanting to get into hostile. And then we get a box full of stuff ready to go for hostile on the table. Yeah? But we got some alien-looking miniatures. Oh my goodness. A big, massive bag of these of all sorts. Yeah? Where are we going to put all this stuff? Oh, we got to get her out. We got the alien queen. Oh, she's massive. Look at the detail on this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not gonna... I don't know how it shows up on camera. I'll see when I edit it. But I'm hoping these come through because these are beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm excited now. I'm excited now. Hostile. We got the miniatures to go on the table. All kind of alien encounters and such. We got some sort of little bits and terrain pieces or some bases, I guess, for something science fiction looking. Maybe it's for the aliens. I don't know. We'll have to see how all this goes together. We've got, it looks like a little generator, a base, and a captain's chair for science fiction. We've got a, let's pull this out. This is cool looking. We've got a big robotic arm. Oh, we've got like a medical bay bed and some more alien nest looking stuff. We've got some cargo pods. It looks like some kind of generator. A crew table. Oh, it's on, guys, for the science fiction stuff. We got some other things that look like mining droids or... I don't know why I'm trying to show you through the bag. Let's pull one of these out so you can see. Yeah, I don't know what these... They look like... They look sort of like mining droids or generators. They're whatever we want them to be. Yeah, these look amazing. Oh my goodness, David's knocked it out of the park here. And we got some more pieces of the alien nest. And oh, these are gorgeous. Oh. Oh. We got some alien victims here. Oh, we're going to have to take a look at this stuff, guys. Just hang on. Yeah. More alien parts for the nest. Get my face out of the camera so that you can see it. Oh. Got like an alien egg that's hatched open. We've got humans turning into aliens. Let's pull one of the victims out here. Oh, this must be after it had a face sucker on it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It was like you could put them on the floor or in with the nest. 1 second. Anything else? No. Let me put this away. Well, there's a ton here. Oh my goodness. Guys, am I ever going to catch up on painting? don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to catch up on painting. You can't have Dark Sword miniatures hanging around here. You can't have Richard in the UK hanging around here. David, all these people that send these miniatures and stuff. How am I ever going to catch up? I'm only like, I don't know. What am I, about 800 miniatures behind by now? Come on, guys, you're killing me. What am I going to say, no? I'll never say no. Yeah, we'll never check ourselves into rehab over our miniature addiction. Never. Yeah, we'll just sign up for a lifelong of painting and going wild. A lifetime, anyways. Let's see what we got here in these boxes. I heard some rattling around, so I doubt it's resin, because what am I going to do with resin? I've never even been around a 3D printer. What do we got here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just a full, it's like the slot machines hit jackpot. What's going on? Still coming out. Guys, it's a massive mess around here, by the way. The wife is going to just blow her fuse if we don't get this cleaned up. Oh my goodness. What have we got? We got some massive gun head robots. It's like a machine gun with ammo sticking out everywhere. Security droids, yeah. We've got some humans, like the Marine team. Okay, there's like a pilot. There's an astronaut in a vac suit. Oh, there's like some kind of adventurer type character. We got another astronaut in a vac suit. We've got a scientist-looking guy with a Geiger meter or something. Oh, what are these? Oh, we got a team of Marines, I think. We're gonna go crazy, guys. Oh, David's killing us over here. Yes. Oh, these look exceptionally well. Oh my goodness. These are going to match up so well with the other miniatures that I have. Oh, look at these guys. This is killer stuff. David's doing a killer job shooting the resin out. Yeah. You guys will be seeing these. You guys will be seeing a lot of these. You know, we just got to move through. It's the holiday special. We'll devote whole episodes to stuff that we do. Okay, I said so. But, you know, with the alien theme, here's someone in an exosuit, like off the end of the movie of Aliens, yeah? Looks fantastic. And we got an exosuit without anybody in it. Yeah, it's like the frame of the suit. Oh, look at the detail there. Wow. Yeah, these are killer. These are killer. There's so much to work with here. We got some more half-alien humans. Looks like they've been infected. We've got, looks like sort of admin teams, a mechanic, a scientist, somebody with a clipboard. There's so much here we're going to do with. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We still got 2 more boxes in this to go. Woo! David's killing us. David's showing up big time here. Everybody's showing up big time here. Holy smokes, what a night. Oh, what do we got here? We got some loose stuff. Oh, I know what these are now. I'm looking. It's something else that I asked him for. What do we got? One more box here. Yeah. Oh, killer. He remembered. I asked David to make me some sort of modular 3D trees, or 3D printed trees. And that's exactly what he's done. We've got the bases here. Yeah? And you could use these as they are. They look fantastic for sort of dead trees. But he also sent us in the tops of the trees. Yeah, we got a few different tops here. The reason I say these are modular, because I have a lot of trees I use, but I do everything the old way. Yeah, they got flock on them, they make messes and stuff. I said the 3D printed trees, they look fantastic. if we don't drop them off the table. You know, you just drop the top on them like this, and they make a beautiful looking tree. Or you can have a dead tree, or you can just place the top on the ground or on the table like this, and it makes good shrubs and bushes and such. And he sent us over some extras. I'd absolutely love it. David, you're killing me here. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Other than a huge thank you. A huge thank you. What a night. What a night. Yeah, just a huge thank you. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who sent something in. Whether it was videos, whether it was gifts. Again, I can't believe anyone would send anything over to our show here. We're in such a rebellion against what makes people successful on YouTube. Yeah, but we do it our way. We do it our way, and I just can't believe so many of you have joined in and enjoy what we do. I'm telling you, it's the motivation under my wings. This community. You know, I have another year going down, because we talked about this last year on the holiday special, that we've made it through an entire year. We've more than doubled our size from last year at this time, and yet we've yet to have a negative experience anywhere in our community. Yeah, everybody gets along so well. It's just, I don't know what the magic formula is. I don't know what the genie in the bottle is, but apparently we have it here. Yeah, because it's amazing that everyone that's contacted me from the show, they've just become big friends of mine. I really, really, really enjoy it, and that's what this thing's all about. It's about community. Tonight, you got to see some of the real stars of our show. You know, I might be up front. I might be up here tripping over words all the time. I might not have a clue what I'm doing. But I'm not the star of the show by any means. It's each and every one of you. All of you part of the Random Encounter Army, our audience, people that watch us, that enjoy what we do. You're the reason the show exists. You're the reason I get on camera, and you really are the true stars here. So I just have to give a big thank you to everyone. If you're coming in, maybe somebody shared this video and you're just coming in to see what's going on. Make sure you take a look at what we have. Going forward, we're going to be going a lot harder, and we're going to have a lot more. We'll be, in the very next episode from this one, guys, we're going to be putting it into first gear around here. But make sure you see what we got. This is all about the community. It's all about our hobbies. It's very positive, and I always will do my best to maintain it that way. I want to give another big shout out to all the people who use the drive-through affiliate links. I put an order in November for you guys using the links. The account had built up, and I purchased some RPG books to use for the show from drive-through. It still hasn't got here, but I was going to put it on the table as a gift from all of the affiliate link users. Just know you guys got me something awesome. It's a few heart books that I needed to finish out the collection. We'll see them come in very shortly if drive-through ever gets them here. Yeah? Anyways, I want to wish all of you very happy holidays. Yeah? I want to thank all of you for being part of the show, being part of the community, and let you know that no matter where you are and what you have going on, that I love each and every one of you, and I only wish you the best, and I can't wait to see you coming into our new year and new season of the Random Encounter Show. Happy holidays. I'm tuning out.